Hey Hedgies, how's it going? Welcome back. Just going to try and warm this van up. Oh my god, it's so cold. So if you're new around here, then hello, how you doing? Nice to meet you. My name's Jane Sarche and I write recipes for a living. This is Myrtle, my camper van, and it's together in this tinsy little kitchen that we bring you guys awesome one-pot camping recipes. Now, if that sounds like your cup of tea, then please feel free to subscribe to the channel. And if you ding the little bell down there, then you'll get notified each time we upload our latest video, which is generally on a Wednesday. So today we're doing full-on comfort food. We're going for some chili and rice, a one-pan version. So we're going to make the chili in here, and then we're going to use this pre-cooked rice to sprinkle over the top and serve and devour, and it's going to be delicious. So a little bit of oil into your pan, and then I've got one onion going in. So just fry off that onion until it's softened a little bit. It's so cold, we've instantly steamed up today. So what's new with you guys? What have you been up to? Let me know of any adventures you've been on in your vans, or if you're a little bit more hardcore than that and perhaps you've been tenting. I think my days of sleeping in a tent at this time of year are well and truly over. I have done it many times, but I am a lady of a certain age now, and I think I deserve a little bit more comfort these days. Next up, add in the beef mince. Okay, when all the rawness is taken off the meat, then you can add in your mushroom. I'm using one of those big portobello mushrooms again, and I've just chopped it up. This one's optional, you don't need to add this, but as far as I'm concerned, if you can get more veggies into a meal, then why wouldn't you? And they do have a lovely flavour that will certainly add to the overall flavour of this dish. Also going to add in the garlic. I guess that's optional too, for all my garlic haters. I've got a chilli, a red chilli that I've chopped up. I'm not sure how hot that one is, I didn't test it. So at the end of the dish, I will test it again, and I'll add some of my Ninja dried chilli if it's not enough. You do want a nice little spicy kick to a chilli. Okay, now I'm going to add in my passata. I'm just going to add half in for now. We'll probably add the rest in. And the red kidney beans. My goodness, I was at CrossFit again last night. My arm is killing me. Ouch. It's good fun though, we're enjoying it. We are terrible at it, but we're enjoying it. Okay, turn the heat down, put the lid on, pour yourself a glass of wine if it's not 9:30 in the morning where you are, or I suppose if you're on holiday and that's your bag, then crack on. We're just going to let that simmer together until the beef is nice and tender, the veggies are all cooked, and it's all come together into a lovely unctuous sauce. And meanwhile, I'm going to go and scroll Facebook, because what else is a girl to do when she's waiting for her chili to cook? It's looking good. Give it a little tickle every now and then, just to make sure it's not sticking and burning. Oh, and I forgot to put the balsamic vinegar in. 1 or 2 tablespoons of that. That's really going to help with that flavour. So I'm about 5 or 6 minutes in, and honestly that's edible now. However, the flavours haven't quite blended yet, so you can still taste the tomatoes and you can still taste the onions, and the onions have got a little bit of crunch. So if you're in a hurry, or your gas is getting low, or you're just ravenous, then feel free to eat it like quite quickly. But if you've got the time, then please kick back and relax and just let those flavours come together. I promise it will be worth the wait. Okay, we're getting nice and close to being ready now, so I'm going to give it a nice seasoning with some Cornish sea salt and some black pepper. I am just going to give it a little kick with my homegrown Ninja chili. This stuff is scary hot, so I'm really not adding very much. It's crazy hot. Okay, quick little taste. That is delicious. Spot on. And then when your sauce is just right for you, open up your microwaveable pouch of rice and just sprinkle that all over the top of the chili. If you've got a lid, pop it back on. If not, just pop a plate over the top. Turn the heat down. Just leave it for 3 or 4 minutes, just so that rice fully heats up, and then your food will be ready. And there we are. We're all cooked. So I'm just going to sprinkle the top with the spring onions. I'm going to have a quick taste. Oh, that looks good. That, my friends, is superb. I'm going to stick the lid back on, try and keep that warm. Johnny's home from work in about 12 minutes, so perfect timing. As always, I really hope you've enjoyed this recipe. Please whack the thumbs up if you did. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you're kind of into one-pot camping recipes, because we have a lot of them. And don't forget, you can leave me a recipe request in the comments below if you like. And I guess that's it for another week, you beautiful people. So have a great weekend, whatever you're up to, and I'll see you next Wednesday with the latest tasty one-pot camping recipe. Until then, mwah, happy camping.